old food porn individual.
What the crisis is happy horse shit?
That looks pretty good, right, folks? You got corn, you got potatoes. That's a Jason Avocado's original.
I ain't gonna count to 3. I'm not even gonna count to 1. You will shut the fuck up or I'll sing you a lullaby.
Hey! Let me speak!
Alright, hey guys, so this is a Rev original dish. And Shanny said that's some stoner shit right there, so this is what it is. This is Rev's rice, man.
I like booty.
This is rice cooker rice, Concord grape jelly, and generic brand creamy peanut butter.
I like it. I want you.
No!
They can break you in two, so never sniff inhalants.
We're gonna make cheese great again!
What the fuck? You cannot bring that on somebody. You ever ejaculate while your sleep paralysis demon is present? That's some fucked up shit. Yeah,
You stupid motherfucker. You know what the fuck it is?
No, he doesn't.
Can you control yourself for 2 fucking seconds?
Fuck. I just shit the fuck off.
What the fuck? Loud. Like, it's not, like, it's a forceful bark.
We're live.
We're live,
like,
by
it's
the
a
way.
pit
We're
bull
talking about.
barking at my dick,
Live.
and that's a problem in my life. Thanks, Sam.
Okay, who? I can't wait to see the part where Sam is mean to Jewish people.
Should we start with that
I mean,
one
I think that's
first?
just my existence.
Yeah, can we start with that one? I want to start with that one. I want to hear what fucking some raging idiot
That one was
said.
actually fun. Hold on, Mr. Vega. Which one was it?
Disassociate zip.
One second, I gotta go grab water for my doggo.
Oh, this fuck.
Wait, who is
okay,
this?
No, not Billy.
So the only thing I know about this individual right here is that when I changed my account to DC Media Brand for 2 days, she thought I was Gigi.
Wait, is DC Media Brand what DC has to eat to keep her bowels regular?
Fucking y'all
I
said
don't
the
even
same
have to
thing.
be
You
in
got
the
him.
fucking room, and I can fucking roast that old bitch.
Oh, I need you to come up with something original. Look at my boyfriend do original stuff, like thwanky and orange pubes.
Okay, here's original. Like, this is the example of why Jewish men marry Asian women. It's your face, DCMediagirl.
He's not
I'm
wrong.
Jewish. I can say these things. It's a cliche.
Apparently
Look at Mark
you
Zuckerberg's
can't,
wife.
though. Apparently you can't. You can't say those
Who
things.
is this?
No, you're not allowed.
Twerking for Twinkies.
Fuck off!
Really?
They chose that name?
Yes.
On purpose?
That is certainly a choice.
Wasn't
Yeah,
like a
it's not a good
contest
choice.
to decide
Yeah,
her
right.
channel name?
No.
It was between that and I can't. Never mind.
Tina,
can't say
thank you
it.
for becoming a member.
Why'd you do that?
Welcome.
Oh, no, I can see why we're getting membership. Frank has his camera off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you forget where the battery is again, dude?
I haven't found that fucking battery.
His wife hit it because he keeps on hitting her.
Yeah. You know what?
You hit me, I'll hide your camera battery. Fuck you, bitch.
Alright. If this is sped up, because if I don't speed her up, she will talk at just the speed of snail. So here we go.
Because the Geek Room, when I was watching one of their videos, said, "Oh, by the way, so and so's Jewish, and you can attack your own people, right?"
Yeah, I can. Isn't that the point?
Is that it?
Like,
No, there's still more.
like, I know the stereotypes, and I know
That was
which ones
the-
are actually true.
She just takes a lot of pauses.
We're not on a private show, are we?
No.
No.
No, that was last week.
That's why I
No,
stopped.
not this like overly wild shit.
Yeah.
Although, who knows? Once I start drinking whiskey, I can't promise any.
You remember that part of Family Guy when they had ye old abortion clinic? Or it was just
Yeah.
like a fucking stairs and they fucking plopped up. Yeah, something similar.
Do that.
Sweep the leg.
You know, there's an old thing saying that you could be racist against your own people. I don't know if you know that, Geek Room. I mean, it's okay every once in a while to throw shade at people. It's okay to, you know, joke
it's not
a little bit with your own people, but to consistently attack your own people, you could be racist against your own people.
I don't consistently attack you. What is this nonsense?
When was the first attack?
I'm more Jewish than she is. My parents met in law school. I have a science degree, and I'm part of world domination. What more do you want? It's a comedy rule of three. It's also very Jewish.
It's not like you were the fucking goddamn...
Hat.
Hat?
Yeah, Billy,
It says Billy
you do.
sucks dick.
Oh, I don't... Yeah.
There you go.
He phonetically insulted you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
that.
using the phonetic alphabet against me, brother. Also, yeah, it's not like you were the treasurer of your fraternity.
Jewish fraternity. Yeah. Same position held by Mark Zuckerberg. I'm just saying, just throwing it out. Same fraternity. Although I wasn't at the Harvard chapter.
Again, this is twerking for Twinkies. This is who this is. I'm not shitting. I'm not making a fat joke. This is her name. So.
That is
I
a
wanna
thing.
do
You
zero
could be
things with
racist
that
against
person.
your own people. Actually, it's considered a mental illness.
Oh my
When
god,
you
it's not
become racist.
considered a mental illness, you fucking beep.
Armchair psychologist here.
She's saying you're like crazy lokes, bro. That's what she's getting at.
For the fans.
For the fans. And the women.
He's gonna drive by insult people at a bank.
You gotta have your exit strategy in place before you go in.
Fuck. God damn. See, this is the type of people you fucking foster when you fucking block anyone who disagrees with you, DC. This is the exact type of Phoebe. I hate you,
It's
Mo.
pretty good. Pretty good.
That's really fucking funny.
You know what my favorite thing about Mo is? That one time I made fun of him for having only 2 letters and he signed back in as Mo with the E.
Oh,
Got him.
He did. He won. He won that day.
Mm-hmm.
Race, religion, color, etc. Sex. And generally, they would suggest that you go get mental health.
Hold on, I'll fist the readouts.
Just to let you know, Geek Room. So I wouldn't suggest making it a habit if he is for real Jewish.
Oh.
What?
What?
I am, in fact, Jewish. I know I have a
Your
lot of
Judaism is in question.
but I am.
If that is your real faith.
Fucking hell.
To use that excuse that he can attack his own people.
Yeah, it's kind of what Jews have done for forever. They've
Yeah,
been
right?
really like
I mean,
joking about their
the
own
Geek Room's
heritage.
got
Right? Get mad
She
at
just-
literally every Jewish comedian ever.
Ever who
Yeah.
existed.
Just any Jew. Like, what Jew do you know that doesn't make fun of themselves?
That's
like
like
it's
a
kind of
whole
like
Exactly.
That's
It's
like a
like-
whole entire plot line of. That was a plot line of Seinfeld with the fucking dentist who became Jewish just for the jokes.
anti-dentite. Yeah. Or like, I don't know. Watch Curb Your Enthusiasm. Do you not think Jews are self-loathing? Like, is that?
It's like a giant Jew joke.
That's literally the
whole
show. Like, I don't understand this. Like, I'm not. Like, it's a cultural norm for us to make fun of ourselves. Also, it's like we make the occasional Jew joke, but it's not like this is all like fucking Hitler's got a boner while this show's going on. Like, what is
he
going
still
on
hates
right
Sam.
now? Yeah, like what? Like, am I missing something? Did I have a goddamn stroke? Like, was this suddenly? Like, it's like Billy makes 2 like Jew jokes. I tell him he's a fat power lifter. I tell him that Bran gets squinty-eyed, and then we move on. Like, I don't know. Where is this torrent of Nazi propaganda? I really needed whiskey before this section of the show.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Mel Brooks has never made fun of his own people. Not once.
Not once. Neither is Larry David. He totally didn't make a career through Seinfeld.
Larry Bird definitely did, though.
Louis Black is
My
definitely.
brother's girlfriend looks kind of like Larry Bird.
White Foods are the concussion one.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
I know.
Bit of a rocky history. I mean, I generally don't speak on the Geek Room because they're fuck ups and really not said much about it.
Cooking. She
Well,
said
never
cooking.
apologize to you.
She's talking about the joke, and I cut it off at this point because she goes into the George Floyd thing.
Okay,
So I
well,
kinda
that
cut it
wasn't an apology to her.
No.
Also, I don't know why you're tooking it. Where's tooking it? Where are you tooking it to?
Yeah.
The word's taken, you fucking idiot.
Well, that's,
Why would you
The grammar
criticize
school.
someone? Yeah, like why would you know verbs, Billy? And you of all people should understand this struggle.
It's the
Dude,
grammar
I know how to
school of
fucking speak, you
dun-dun-dun-dun
asshole.
university.
You just can't read.
Just not read.
I'm not
You
good
just
at
can't read. It's a totally different thing.
100% different. Everyone else in the chat is like tooken, and they all fucking agree with me. You suck. I hate you.
Yeah. So there you go.
Also, you're Jewish. Got him.
You're Jewish, got him.
That's it. Sam can't make fun of his own people, or he's a racist.
Nope.
Says
Yeah.
a fucking Twinkie twerker or twerking Twinkie.
I love like the gall of like, let's just tell this Jewish guy what he can say
Most
about
of
his
us-
own people.
Right.
Like I love it. Like
Yeah, right.
Like as if I'm like sitting in here and being like saying that like the protocols of the elders of Zion is correct, right? Like
Yeah, right.
it's
Just
okay.
over there
I can make
agreeing with the
jokes
call
that
for an
your
uprising.
accountants were quite good. I have a Jewish accountant. His name is Jeffrey.
Epstein.
No. I'm not going to say his last name because I'm not stupid.
Well, someone finally saw that video twerking for Twinkies. You're welcome.
Yay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
She said more stuff. I didn't really care. And shut it off.
Yeah, I see why.
Well, it was over a year ago, therefore it doesn't count. Let's use the Negz logic, apparently.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking internet statute of limitations.
Apparently.
All right, let's watch
You're
this.
not a member of the Geek Room. Stop it.
Most of us associate zip lines with the outdoors, but indoor zip lining is increasingly popular. However, when this mom took her little girl to an indoor zip line course, it nearly ended in disaster.
The video is
You're taking
shocking.
your little girl to an indoor
A
zip
mom
lining
is-
course that says more about you than the zip line course.
This is some white people shit, man. Like
It
I just
really
can't.
is.
Like indoors.
As a member of the Geek Room, I'd like to apologize in advance about the joke I'm going to make about how her mom should have had an abortion.
I mean, that tracks with the humor here.
Could y'all hear that?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Got it.
it did not miss it.
Okay. Oh, Wilson wants you to read it, Billy.
It read it already he's stupid. Okay, I don't know.
I don't know if it played through the OBS, so you got to read
It
it.
did.
You're stupid now.
I don't know if they could hear it, so read it.
No.
Hanging by her neck, helpless, as she finds herself trapped on an indoor zip line. Time is running out. She's in real danger of
Bro,
choking
what
to
a
death.
fucking birthday party for her little girl. She gets to watch her mama hung festively around this place. That's great.
Well, what? Okay.
Stream.
It's indoor fucking zip lining. That defeats the purpose of. And like, when
This
people
is
are
not
this
a
stupid,
private
I
stream.
don't. This is so dumb that I think I might be the dumb one.
This is not a private stream. It's not a private stream. It's not.
Yeah.
Billy wishes it was a private stream, maybe.
I do. I can't.
I'm just gonna say 2 words: Charles Darwin. that's what Billy's thinking. We're gonna leave it there.
Yeah,
Own
there we go.
words.
It happened
Yep.
after she says the harness apparently came loose and slipped around her neck. The nightmare unfolded at
still
Urban
just
Air
carting the
Adventure and
bitch around.
Trampoline Park out.
And the kids are trying to jump and grab at her feet. Like, how is that going to help, Mom?
The prequel, The Weekend of Bernie's, is pretty cool.
Oh, God.
She's been chosen.
outside Chicago. She's desperately trying to maneuver so the strap doesn't tighten around her neck.
I just remember thinking that I may die.
24-year-old Evelyn Rapier, who was celebrating her 3-year-old daughter's birthday at the indoor park, is now speaking to Inside Edition about her brush with disaster.
What went wrong here? How did this happen?
It seemed as if they put the harness incorrectly. Instead of strapping it under my arms, it seemed as if they strapped it up here.
How soon after the ride started were you getting choked?
Instantly, right when my feet were off the ground.
I have no sympathy. Like, my sympathy for this was like down here. Like, I was like, you're a dumb bitch doing indoor zip lining. But like, you knew it would go around your neck. You're like, oh, these straps are over my shoulder. They're just gonna pull up.
Yeah, you didn't think I mentioned that to anybody? Like, hey, this seems like a bad idea right here.
Yeah, you can tell them, hey, readjust the straps if you don't feel comfortable. They have to. But no, let's just go with it.
I couldn't breathe.
It was quick thinking that may have saved her.
Don't say it, Sam.
As you can see in the video, I'm pulling on my neck, and I'm also trying to pull the rope so I won't be choked to death.
Her ordeal.
God damn,
Mom's gonna double for the pinata this year at the birthday party.
He said it, not me. Don't cancel me, cancel Bran.
He
I mean, a
only
bunch
came
of
to an
kids
end
with some
when she
baseball bats would have got her down.
Right? See, I'm trying to help her. I don't know what you.
Why is all the candy red and pulpy?
completed the zipline course and her feet touched down on the platform. But she suffered rope burns and bruises around her neck. Evelyn Rapier is now suing the park, alleging negligence and improper maintenance of the ride. In 2008, this young man's arm was severed when it got wrapped around a homemade zip line. Now, this mom says she knows what it's
homemade zip line.
That's not the same thing. No one compare those two things.
Did they just exploit this guy's mangled ass arm?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it is Inside Edition, so.
Yeah, but they're comparing it to something completely different. This dude made this thing and hurt himself.
Shake, 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 Senora. Shake your body line. Shake, 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 Senora. Shake it all the time.
You know.
Oh.
It is fucked up.
I love my Billy.
Too late for Darwin. She already reproduced.
It's a fair point, Mud.
They said she was 24 and her kid was 3. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, you shouldn't be legally allowed to have a kid below 27.
I was gonna say, like, if I say it, then I'm gonna have like a host of chat room people mad at me. So good thing you did.
No, they'll just be mad at me instead.
Well,
yeah. Like to have a near-death experience.
This is probably the last time I'm going to see my kids.
Miss Ray.
What?
Now you just sound like G-Man.
God damn, Wilson, that was funny. Fuck.
Oh
Lord.
I love this guy.
Fucking do some indoor ziplining, please.
So apparently he does have a job.
I think he's too heavy, though. I think there's like
that's
a way
fine. They can do it over the aquarium.
That would choke him out really quickly. I don't think he's heavy enough that he's gonna break the whole rig, but I do think he's heavy enough that he's going out within seconds.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got 2 of them where he's eating.
This is like if Jello was from Minnesota and also hated women.
All right, we're back. Trying more crap. These are dollar store sandwiches.
No.
You're going to get worms.
Dude, have you ever eaten one of those before?
No.
At least they're not lobster roll.
Dude,
I've seen them.
Yeah.
Dude,
there's no way I'd pick that up.
Dude, I've eaten one before and I put hot sauce on it. It was when I was in the military. I thought my body was gonna kill itself. And I'm over here like eating military food and I ate that. I was like, oh god, I'm dying. I'm dying. Right. Something's fighting.
This guy
something would make you wish that you read. When something makes you wish you had MREs instead of that.
Oh, I did. Those things are fucking god awful.
Guarantee you used the whole thing and said, this crap.
I ate a bunch, yeah. That's it's like every time I used to do a drink review and it was just, it's alright. Like, yeah.
Okay. It's pretty good.
This guy's just, it's crap.
No, I pulled it because of the response to one of these sandwiches. You'll see.
Ah.
Have the grilled chicken sandwich and a cheeseburger.
Yeah, that's salmonella.
I am not hopeful.
Wait. Did I hear that correctly? I don't go to the dollar store. Because again,
yes, he said grilled chicken sandwich.
Financial sense.
That's basically a hate crime.
This guy is eating a dollar store grilled chicken sandwich.
Yes.
And a boiga.
Yeah, like I think with
Does
tax
this guy
in most places that's $1.30.
Do you guys realize that, like, I don't know if he's ever been to the grocery store, but chicken breast does not cost $1.
Oh, it's way more than $1.
It's way more than $1.
Yeah.
And that's not including bun or heat.
How are they doing that?
That shit is 100% rat. Grade A rat.
It's like rat and
meat.
vegetable protein.
It's the chicken of the sewer.
That's what they do to take care of the rat
the
problem.
sewer?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I did take the Starkist tuna line. Or Sunkist. Or who cares?
Starkist.
I don't eat canned tuna because I'm not disgusting.
No. Once you've had like tuna steaks, like.
Yeah, not.
Wait until you sous vide one of those.
Yeah.
Dude, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Cook it from Whitson's game. Water.
Looks like we have the cheeseburger up first.
Take another
He has
bite.
the face Vader has when he finds his pill in his treat.
Nothing.
Fucking
You
gross.
paid $1 and change for it,
Oh.
bitch.
Coors Light.
Yeah, you're really showing your class there, eating dollar store burgers and a tall boy of Coors Light. God.
Steve McRae would become
really
his
is.
friends.
I love that he'll do all the racial dog whistles when, in reality, like, we white people would never have him. Like, if we had to choose, he's
Oh, yeah, he's
This is
putting
the
on
mask
like,
the
if there was an NFL draft of, like, white people to get rid of, like the whole 18
the old
rounds
Dave
or whatever it
Chappelle
is.
racial
Yeah,
draft.
I was about to say,
He's
I
like-
like,
he's
to
not a
evoke the
first
name of
round.
Chappelle, but.
He's not a first round, but he's a strong second round pick of, like, we're getting rid of him.
Yeah, but who would we give him to?
We would have to like water him down amongst a lot of other white people to kind of sweeten the
I'm gonna
pot.
get canceled for whatever race I say, so I'm gonna shut my Jew trap.
That is gross.
Oh, color me shocked.
He doesn't like colored things.
I don't know what the hell this
It's
was,
true.
but I don't think it was chicken. I think it's pigeon meat.
You would know.
Let
As he
me
eats
bite
it.
it then. Fuck.
He would
I
know
love
from
that
that
he
time
leads in with this.
the time he
dude, you
caught a
don't-
live
He can't even do it.
Look at the piece of pigeon in his beard.
Messy motherfucker.
Bran, I see why you pulled this. This is gold. It's fantastic. I don't know why. Like, I just take an absurd pleasure in watching this guy be white trash. I don't know what it is.
It's a little fun. It's a
Y'all watch.
I love my Billy.
The clocks are gone, but all the labels remain? Lol.
I think I mentioned that on the private show.
Do you guys like ever watch 90 Day Fiance?
Yeah.
I have before.
You guys go No Neck Ed?
Oh
You
my
guys-
god.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
People
you know
do
how he
videos
was
of
from
that guy.
San Diego, and I used to live, I do live in San Diego. And I was getting a haircut, and guess who walks into the barber shop?
No neck Ed.
No Neck Ed. And, of course, it was peak COVID, so they send him out. And I asked my barber, I go, Mario, is that no neck Ed? He goes, yeah, he always wants a straight razor shave, but we can't give it to him because he has no neck. And that same pleasure is what I'm experiencing anytime I watch Lord of Patriarchy.
My tip for that barbershop is you just take one of the folds and just pull it down and stretch it out, and then just, like if you try to straight razor like a ball sack, you got to do the same kind of.
Okay,
you have to treat Big Ed
I
like a
have
ball
so
sack.
Yeah.
I have so many questions. He deserves that if you've seen that show. But like,
yeah, he's pretty awful.
He's got a YouTube channel.
He's like,
I know people who have
we can
straight
review
razors.
his shit. I would happily do that.
Yeah, maybe if we don't get hit with a copyright immediately.
I think we might.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, on his?
Well, I don't know, cause
Like who is it? Like TLC
No.
or whoever does that
It's,
shit?
it's not TLC. No, he actually has his own YouTube channel.
Oh, in that case.
Oh yeah, let's do that then.
I was gonna say, one of the YouTubers I watch does talks about stuff like that, and they show clips like that and like Dr. Phil and stuff like that. I don't think they've gotten straight out DMCA'd for it. Yeah. He needs to start playing video games again. I really don't care about this Big Ed shit.
He still hasn't gotten it. There it is.
Mirror image in the camera there, Biggin.
That is fucking inedible. I don't know what the hell that is, but it ain't chicken.
It's a dollar store grilled chicken
I
Sammy.
think these
bud.
are
You know
the
what it
worst
is.
things.
Right.
The chicken of the sewers.
That was my life when I was homeless, is eating shit like that. No, it's not good. But it's something.
It's just designed to keep you alive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And barely.
Like what's the targeted viewership on a video like this?
Desperate.
White garbage.
Like who's like, man, I need to like, oh my god, you don't even know how excited I am. Dave just ate a dollar store chicken sando.
What are you
I
talking
need to get in on this shit.
What are you talking about? He's
Technically,
the
it might
next
be
review,
us.
bro. He's the next
think
review,
it's
bro.
us.
He had like 6 of these food reviews set up at the same time to premiere over the course of several weeks.
Oh, there's
so
one
presumably
that I
he
can't
ate
wait
all this
for.
gross shit at the same time.
Yeah, all one sitting.
Because they've
So
been
you'll have
all
to
in
see
like
who's wearing the same shirt.
Yeah. And then he made
Yeah.
one
To be
called
fair,
Black
he could
Privilege
be
that I want to
doing
review.
Bond status.
Yeah, this is true. I was about to say, to be fair, like that doesn't really indicate time passing.
Yeah. Vaughn's working on like 70 days in that shirt, I hear.
Ooh.
Yeah, the gray alien Vaughn took a shot at. Pointed it out. What's that?
Oh, it's Big Ed.
Did you add this in on the fly?
Yeah.
I didn't pull this shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I know where. Oh god, I've eaten at this place. Oh god, that's Rutford's. Holy shit.
That would be the biggest burger I've ever eaten.
That's a goddamn heart attack.
That is Rutford's. Dog-friendly patio.
I think this is the opposite to that $1 chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
I mean, I would eat the fries. The fries look alright.
I mean,
How
like,
fucking-
it's just a diner. Like, it's a generic diner.
Level 1 down.
How desperate do you have to be to wear shirts with your own face on it?
Especially when your face looks like that.
He has his own face tattooed on his calf.
Really?
What are you, Steven?
I feel like Billy wants to judge the choice of cripple cut.
I don't mind curl cut. I do prefer boardwalk fries better, but
You seem like a basic
I like
bitch,
curly
like a
fries.
shoestring
No, I-
kind of guy.
The weirdest thing to me is I've
love
been to that
Boardwalk.
place a few times. Like, their food is fine. I would just never film anything bragging about it because it's a diner. It's just a 24-hour diner.
Once again, the guy first filmed a dollar store chicken sandwich. So
he also filmed himself eating Skittles. Dave taste tested Skittles. I'd box fucking Big Ed.
Okay, if you have to eat your burger with a fork, it's too big.
I don't even know what that is. I gotta be honest. Like, I don't know what item on the menu that
It's
is.
still really hot, and he's just eating it. Like,
They
you can
have pretty
see the
good
steam coming out of
sandwiches.
it.
Like, their French dip's solid. Burger's okay. Like, it's a diner. Like, I don't know.
See if he finishes it. Jesus.
Yeah, diner food is diner
Needs
food.
more sugar.
Is that like a hash browns on it?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
It's hurting him to eat it, like you can tell, but he
You know
won't
what the-
stop. Can't
You know
quit.
what the name of the diner is?
Rudford's. Rudffords.
I'm just skipping ahead a couple. I just want to see if he. Hey, that's cheating.
Yeah, what the fuck is he eating at this thing?
He's like putting it like right. Oh, okay, it's on the dinner plate. Never mind. I thought he was just throwing it on the floor. I was like, what a dick.
Yeah, I'm looking at the menu right now, and I don't see what this possibly could be.
It must be some sort of like special or something.
No, that. Wait, where?
I mean, just because he doesn't have a neck. Never.
No, that was the previous.
Dude, okay. I thought it was all over the fucking thing.
There's enough homeless people in San Diego. Like, just give that food to them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess he didn't figure anybody was going to sit next to him, so.
Hold on.
Oh boy!
Oh jeez.
You turn up the
This is a
volume
good
on
one.
this, Frank.
They're trying to sit out.
Yeah.
He really is settling into that fucking Gary Oldman and Fifth Element look, right?
Oh, it looks worse now.
Thin out the white. They're trying to thin out white people. They are. They're trying to thin out the numbers.
What?
They want white people. I don't understand why. We
they're
can't
trying to
coexist.
thin out
They
your
want white
hair.
people to
Mission complete.
be the minority, which technically in the world, I think we are the minority now. So.
We basically always have
in the world forever.
Have you not heard of China
Or India.
or
No,
India?
From
Like,
a place in the world that was like roughly about this big. The world's this big. Europe's like this. Like, what do you want?
They're trying to
God,
get
you're
rid of
dumb.
us.
You're so
or
dumb.
Africa.
So you
As an
subscribe to
entire
the Great
fucking-
Replacement.
I was about to
I
say,
don't-
God damn it, I was about to say that.
Yeah, I don't. Negz, I don't know how much you know about geography, but there's this whole ass continent called Africa, where there's
Yeah.
no white people, and then there's also this even bigger continent,
I mean, they're
Asia, which also has no white people, other than people that in a little strip the size of Jersey.
I'm assuming he's blaming you for probably this replacement theory.
Yeah, they probably think so.
Yeah. If Call were here, he wouldn't say it unless you paid $3.99. Unless you pay that, you just hear him refer to them as bagels, which he did again today while I was pulling videos.
Oh my
I
god.
called them
I didn't pull
bagels.
that one. I found one a little bit more interesting, but yeah, he pulled that one out again.
I resent that because that assumes that like we're just gonna fucking willy-nilly eat bagels. This is gonna be a very Jewish rant right now. I feel like I need the bourbon for this, but like, here's the thing: bagels west of New York are trash. They're inedible fucking trash. Don't call us bagels. There's a lot of Jews in Los Angeles. There is not a good bagel to be found. It's all that frozen fucking grocery store nonsense. Like, get the fuck out of my face. It's New York and
you're
surrounding
telling
East
me-
Coast cities.
Like, you're telling me with the amount of stomach problems that a lot of Jews have, that, like, celiacs might not also be a problem, so therefore bagels might be off the table for a lot?
Listen,
Like,
you just gotta suffer through that shit if you're a Jew. Like, eating a bagel with lox and fucking cream cheese, that's like a bar mitzvah, right
And
there.
cool sideburns.
The Hasids, yeah. Billy found out what I did very disrespectfully in front of the Hasids in Israel the last time I was at the Wailing Wall.
I did.
Let's not share that until DC Media is on the fucking screen.
I do not think that the majority of the world is white.
Okay, well then you just contradicted yourself and you didn't notice because you're stupid as fuck.
That's the nervous laughter of, oh, mask off moment, huh? Yeah,
dude,
fucked
fucking
up.
little Debbie aged like a motherfucker. God damn.
Look, Billy, there's that world famous background back there too.
I know, that was my background for a while, that they didn't catch on to what I was doing because they're not very intelligent.
Billy.
Dude, he's been wanting to blow me for a little bit. He's been doing that for me. Oh, he
God,
owned
this
me.
guy.
Nope. Hold on.
Oh wait, are we back to this bit?
If you've ever had this feeling
There we go.
that something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was.
Here comes Jesus.
You've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is a call for an uprising.
I wish the name of this song would happen to him. For the few people who actually know the name of that song.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. I covered the Queen. They're doing this massive jubilee for the Queen Lizard out in the UK. And of course, they put her image all over Stonehenge. There's nothing to be suspicious about, of course, since that's the place where they do many satanic rituals. And of course, like I showed in the last video, if you didn't see it, where Stonehenge is really just a place where these rituals are done, and they believe that this is where they transfer, you know, kings
Have
and
you been to
queens.
Stonehenge, you fucking redneck motherfucker?
There's no way. By the way, is
no
anyone
way this-
surprised that not a single video was made about the Pride Whopper by this guy yet?
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Not
Wait,
one.
there's a Pride Whopper?
Yeah, so it's got either bottoms of the bun on both sides or tops of the bun on both sides. But the last time they made a Whopper that was off the beaten path, this guy almost shit
Dude, it was
himself
just
into a
upside
stupor.
down. It was just upside down.
All they did was
That's
hand
it.
it to you upside down. That was it.
Okay.
It was DQ'd. That's it.
One, Burger King is
Really? Fuck off.
and then also that is
Fuck
let's
you.
get beyond
No,
that.
we're not walking past that. He just said the burger was Dairy Queen. Fuck you.
I did. They handed
Like
it to you
the
upside
Blizzard.
down.
Okay, Sam, there's this place called Dairy Queen where poor people eat every once in a while. And then he hands you this thing as a treat. It's called a Blizzard.
I
It's
think
ice
you
cream
mistook
with
the
like
word
candies in
"or"
it.
for the word
What's the bougie fucking alternative, Billy?
I'm assuming
I don't
goats
get that.
and
Marble
seeds
slab
or
cream,
something. I don't
creamery,
fucking
maybe? I
know.
don't know.
I don't do that shit.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm bored. There's a bougie fucking ice cream place in my neighborhood.
Have you never had a Blizzard though?
I have had a Blizzard. My baseball team used to practice right by a Dairy Queen. So I'd have Dairy Queen every time.
So the last time you had a Blizzard, you were like 9.
13, but same deal. Somewhere around there. I've had like a Blizzard or two since then. But like
Okay.
Yeah.
dude, I don't eat junk food.
Yeah, but no, like finding this out is kind of surprising. It's like when finding out Frank has never played fucking Mortal Kombat.
Shit still bothers me.
It still bothers me to this day.
Yeah,
And he's over there
right.
like, I can recreate it. You can't. You cannot recreate
Nope.
renting
Oh, I
it,
wasn't
renting
trying to
movies,
recreate anything. I
getting
was just gonna play it.
Doritos, getting Domino's, and just fucking having a glorious weekend.
Did your DQ ever get accused of serving human meat?
No, but I know
Not that I
fucking
remember,
East
but I-
Carolina did.
Yeah.
Just an accusation, and that's why I never ate there again.
Yeah, I'm from North Chicago. Like, go fuck yourself. They accused it of union bosses being included.
Transfer their souls into the next dimension, you know, all this type of stuff that these
he's still
satanic
talking.
filth bags do in this world right in front of our faces. They don't shy away from it, but the zombies continue not to see it. Well, we got another one here. If you haven't seen this, the Queen launching the lighting of beacons across the UK. That's right, the lighting of beacons. And the lighting itself, what she's lighting up, looks an awful lot like, I don't know, a DNA strand? Now, why in the world would it look like a DNA strand? Why would the queen...
Because it's a fucking helix, you dipshit. Have you ever seen what an electrograph of DNA looks like? God, these people are so fucking stupid.
And they just won't stop talking.
They can't stop.
Won't quit.
With them things. I'm getting
for the wham and
Be
the
doing
things.
that. Oh, right. Are you talking about that science experiment that just occurred? Are you talking about the controlling and manipulating of people's DNA? Yeah, take a look at this.
Thank you, Bird, Vincent,
Wait.
and Lucy.
Wait, what?
He's talking about CRISPR, I think, which has been a thing for like what?
Yeah,
15,
CRISPR's
20
been
years?
a thing for the better part. Like, here's a good clue. When they award a Nobel Prize for something, and there's a ton of fucking biotech companies doing it, it's not a new technology, you dipshit. It's been around for 10 years.
They've taken a look at it.
I'm going
Let
to
me see,
take.
I'm gonna look this up.
I love when people say the sciences. It's always going to be something like, I know that you definitely researched it.
Haha, surprise, bitch. Like, I actually work in science.
Yeah, but for $3.99 a month, he can tell you what he really thinks about you.
Exactly.
Oh, you're one of the
viewers
liars,
to
huh?
Windsor, where the Queen is coming out. With me is our royal correspondent, Rhiannon Mills, and she's come from the monarch's door. Is that right?
Sovereign's entrance,
Sovereign's
yes.
entrance. Nearly got it right.
And it's clear that there was one final duty of the day that the Queen did not want to delegate, and that was starting off the lighting of what is going to be the principal beacon here at Buckingham Palace. Now, we're told it's going to be a rather elaborate light display. The Queen certainly looks a little bemused about what she's meant to do in the next few moments, but I think she will walk forward and press that globe that is placed in front of her, which will then trigger...
Is that supposed to be what looks like DNA?
I don't know. We'll see in a second.
It's like a bunch of circles.
It looks like several ball sacks linked together. Is that just me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I see.
This lighting display.
Queen lit up my sack.
The lights will, in
Here we
essence, travel here to London.
And Satan's present.
It just looks like some Disney Castle shit. What the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah.
There's like a straight line down the
Clearly
middle.
Satan.
Yeah, this is just lame as fuck. Like, as
Satan
someone
would be uninterested in this.
I was living in England at the 2012 Olympics. That was far more impressive than this pussy shit. Like, what are you
And
fucking
it's a
talking about?
tree.
And there we have it. The principal beacon lit up here outside of Buckingham Palace, overseen by her grandson, the Prince William, the Duke
So
of
if you
Cambridge.
don't think that looks like a DNA strand, I mean, you're convincing
It
us
does.
that it does.
No.
No, it doesn't.
The tree.
PhD. It's PhD, specializing in genetic regulation. Doesn't look like DNA.
Even if you squint and look sideways, it doesn't.
I bet Sam's favorite Boji ice cream place uses 24-karat gold flakes and blood diamonds instead of sprinkles.
Fucking blood.
You're not wrong, but
Blood diamonds
phrase it as
and
an
apartheid emeralds.
Yeah.
That's for cherries.
Listen,
Is Elon running
Musk
that place?
is not the purveyor of the ice cream place. Actually, I don't know that. I should look that up.
It wasn't like
Blood
they sat there and
diamonds.
they're like, wow, this is the Queen. This isn't like your next door neighbor's backyard where he's lighting something up and putting off fireworks on the 4th of July. There obviously a lot of thought went into this, of course, beacon of light ritual. And it's no surprise that it would
It's
look
for
exactly
the
as we're
fucking
told
Olympics,
DNA
isn't it?
strands look, right? You could just
No, this
It's
is
for Jubilee.
Jubilee?
Some gay British shit. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's redundant.
Some gay
There.
British shit.
That was redundant. I'm sorry. That's
It's
the
fine.
bourbon.
I think they're just celebrating the fact that this bitch didn't croak again.
You've barely started drinking the bourbon and you're already at gay
They've been
British
doing those
head.
they've been doing those celebrations in Indiana too, there, Bran.
Well, there were other. Listen, in the state I'm in, they're legal. It was earlier. They're in Altoid's breath mint form. I'm just gonna leave it.
Woo! Google search DNA.
And I straight up did
What's
mushrooms on
DNA
a
look
private
like?
show.
Looks awfully similar.
Fuck yeah.
To DNA. I don't think somebody was in a room. He's like, oh, let's just do circles interweaving with each other. Wouldn't that be
That
cool?
doesn't look like
Why
DNA,
wouldn't they just-
dipshit. Like, I don't... Like, it... Yeah, I know the answer to this. Like, of course, our education system's horrible. But, like, does anyone remember? It looks like a double-stranded ladder that's spinning.
Yeah.
That
I
shit
don't-
does not look like a double-stranded ladder that's spinning.
I don't have a PhD in anything, and I can tell you that doesn't look like DNA. I
watch
passed high school
fucking
biology.
Jurassic Park once.
Right.
Yeah, right. Watch Jurassic Park once.
Well, that's what they want you to do, Billy. They're preparing you for the returning of dinosaurs.
Also, don't watch the newest one. Apparently, it's pretty bad.
So I heard.
Tell me that. Jurassic Worlds.
Yeah, I haven't seen very many good reviews.
For
Damn it,
me,
I wanted to watch
Jurassic
that one.
Park will be a part of my childhood that was great. It was great cinema at the time as well.
Holds up
I'm
to
good
that.
at leaving it.
Yeah, the only
As
thing that doesn't hold up is our information on dinosaurs. And that's about it.
Yeah, it's kind of to be expected with entertainment, though. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you want to get real picky, a lot of those dinosaurs weren't from the Jurassic period. Fucking.
That's
Sure.
it, yeah. And the fucking...
They had to pick the cool ones, though.
The Velociraptor technically was the Utah Raptor.
Yeah.
They just called it the Velociraptor because it had a cooler name.
Yeah.
And they probably all, at least the Velociraptor, probably had feathers.
Yep, so the
They
T-Rex.
didn't know that shit at the time. Same with T-Rex.
Yeah.
Just have a massive
We all thought they
flag.
were big crocodiles, not birds.
We got to make it to where he talks about the tree. I remember something interesting being
Massive,
said there,
something
too.
that represents the patriarch there, or whatever it is, the monarch there. Why would they do something along those lines? Oh, right. Because this is a beacon ritual for the queen. And what is a beacon? It is a light or other visible object serving as a signal or a warning.
Satan's the light bringer. Got him.
Wait,
Could it
so
be
is
a
everyone
warning?
like fucking... Wait, 1 second. So there's a neighborhood, one of the most historic neighborhoods in Boston called Beacon Hill, and the Massachusetts State House is there. Or at least the Boston like State House is there. Is that all just satanic then?
Hail Satan.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if anybody's
Just making
been to,
sure.
you've been to Boston, it's pretty satanic.
I allegedly live near there. Allegedly,
Definitely the south.
we'll be moving next into a neighborhood near where we just talked about. Allegedly.
Definitely the south side is totally satanic.
Exactly. Yeah. Have you been to Southie? It's very satanic. There's bankers doing blow in bathrooms and ditzy white chicks who also want to do blow. Like,
Yep.
that would be South Boston now.
And also Chinatown.
And also Chinatown.
No.
For
what's-
$2.99
Don't try
a
the-
month, you can hear what he says about Chinatown.
Whatever.
Don't go to a Taiwanese restaurant
Guess
and try
Luke's.
the stinky tofu. I made that mistake.
No.
Tastes like a diaper.
You go to the Japanese restaurants where they can't understand what you're saying. That's where you go in Chinatown.
Whatever it is. Of course, this lizard does. Now, to much of our surprise, they actually did show the queen, whether it's the real queen or not. You can debate that
fuck
stuff day
off.
and night. That's not what I do here on my channel. But if you like to
Jesus
go ahead,
Christ.
whatever this corpse was, I think we can all agree this corpse that came out was, of course,
Yeah, I'll give you that.
going up to
You're
what
welcome
appears
to
to be a
agree.
globe.
Come on,
Right?
stop being
That's-
mean. Her and Negz are very happy together.
Surprise anybody? I mean, this is all about
She has
quote,
security
unquote,
clearance.
globalism and
At
this
least classified.
DNA strand, taking over and afflicting the world, turning humans into transhumans. But what was the queen talking a year ago when we saw her coming out and speaking about the magic potions and how everyone needs to get it because, they need to do the right thing and don't be scared. It just doesn't hurt.
Well, once you've had the vaccine, you have a feeling of, you're protected, which is, I think, very
Of
important.
course, this goes back to the
Very fast, like me.
vaccine.
Right.
Yeah, and it was quite harmless. And it was very quick. And I've had lots of letters from people who've been very surprised by how easy it was to get the vaccine. And the jab it didn't hurt at all.
we hope everyone who is offered the vaccine will take it up, because it is their best. It is all of our best chances to protect both the people who take up the vaccine, their families, and their communities.
I think the other thing is that it is obviously difficult for people to, if they've never had a vaccine, because they ought to think about other people rather than themselves.
And you may have noticed, obviously on purpose as well, that this DNA blockchain, they call it a chain, this DNA strand leads and weaves its way to a tree. A tree. Well, it's the symbolism of that. There's lots of symbolism to that. Now, what specific group of people have this thing called the Tree of Life?
Oh, my fucking God.
Sam?
Fuck you, Bran. Israel this week. COVID canceled my fucking trip. That's actually completely true, by the way. I was supposed to be in Israel. Fuck you.
Do you know how many cultures, both ancient and current, have a tree of life of some sort?
I think the answer to that is just a yes.
Pretty much all of them. If you look far enough.
Come on.
We're gonna get.
Excuse me.
It's a conspiracy.
Of people.
Yggdrasil's gonna give everybody.
All right.
Go, take it back, Frank.
Hold on. Oh, shit.
Have this thing called the Tree of Life. Come on. Excuse me. A specific group of people that love bagels. The Tree of Life.
Fuck.
There it is.
Oh, fuck.
Bagels.
Andrew, you love bagels, don't you, Betty? You like trees? Yes, you do.
That dog will eat just about anything to survive.
Hey, go, baby.
Something they teach inside of their witchcraft, and of course we know the tree is biblical as well, and has to do with the tree of knowledge, the forbidden fruit, and eating of that tree. So isn't it interesting that the DNA strand weaves its way to a tree, and we're all, ooh, a tree.
No. I don't even see the connection you're attempting to make here, dude. It's just not there.
Now we know Wiccans and witches
That's also
worship.
Christians. The knowledge of good and evil and the tree of life are also Christians. That got carried over.
It's literally universal. Like, it's like a religious universal. Like, why is it always...
Right.
Like, we can't use motifs. Jews can't use motifs. We can create an entire genre of comedy that has influenced the entirety of American culture. But, like, fuck it if we use a motif.
Wait, no, you can't use that comedy anymore because you make fun of yourself. You're just
you're not allowed.
Yeah.
So saith a moron.
So saith twerking for Twinkies.
I said what I said. Same.
Intentionally named.
The DNA strand.
It sounds like a fucking goddamn one of those name generators for Xbox Live.
It does.
Yeah, right. Or like.
We're just missing the XX42069.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that someone who twerks for Twinkies probably doesn't have a lot of ass. Just as like a plain note there.
No, it's wide and flat.
A long back. A lawn, if you will, back.
Its way to a tree, and we're all, ooh, a tree. Now we know Wiccans and witches worship trees and all that weird stuff, but the tree is symbolic of the tree of knowledge, because remember, these people believe they're illuminated. They believe that they know more than we do.
Oh my god, dude. How do you not pull a hammy with that stretch? Like, fuck.
Knowledge, and we don't, even though they don't realize that we all see who they are and what they're doing, and that's why we get censored and can't talk about what they're doing, because we're exposing their wicked deeds.
No, you just get censored because you say a lot of things that you're not supposed to, unless it's behind a paywall of $3.99.
I love how this guy is like, Jews are the head of world domination. Meanwhile, my mother, a Jewish woman, cannot figure out how to like a photo on Facebook. Okay, that's world domination right there. All right.
Thank you, Mudbreaker.
And yes, she's aged better than you, DC. I hope you know.
The old
realize my mother is aged far superiorly, and my dad is he's not exactly in Nex's situation. Let's put it that way.
He also makes this very similar jokes to Sam. The Old Norse tree of the world, whatever the fucking word that is way cooler than Sam's people. Ours has a squirrel.
Drill tooth.
shit.
Oh, Redditosker. The patron squirrel god of talking shit.
Pretty much.
Love him.
All right, fuck this guy.
Everything.
Oh, I got this one.
Oh, fuck, I already want to
Throw
exit.
themselves at me.
He is cultured with the Versace robe,
So,
okay?
yeah.
You hoes
Showing
can't
me
get
some
him.
old Israeli scrambled eggs flattened to your chest isn't going to do it. for me.
Israeli scrambled eggs.
Okay, I'm offended at this. But no, wait. There's a reason. Jewish girls have great boobs. I don't like Jewish girls. I don't generally date them because they remind me too much of my mother, and I don't need more of that in my life. But like, I gotta defend some Jewish girls. They have excellent boobs. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't like this.
Neither does he.
Thought I had the one where he called someone an old hag, and I was like, haha, old joke.
Yaba did that.
May as well just drop the N-word there, Negz.
All right, guys.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so this is a old Jason video, but I figured it was.
There's no way this is new.
It's very pertinent though to what's going on currently.
God bless you. It's JWE here, Revelation News, and I'm gonna do
like
a
how
little
we have
testimony
run,
video.
Rev, run, but we never had the hashtag free Rev or something like that.
For while I'm taking my drive to the store to get dinner for my sons and my beautiful wife, because I'm just gonna eat whatever's in the house. That's the way I'm gonna roll.
Stop. She's not beautiful.
Look at this fucking still.
I'm just gonna eat whatever's in the house.
Heartburn?
That's why we said you fought Gavin for a bird.
So I'm going to do a testimony video. I want to tell you about something beautiful called the spirit of adoption. And that's what I'm naming this. The spirit of adoption.
Okay, I already went out.
Nope.
I was an only
you gotta
child.
keep going.
And I was very, what's the word?
Spoiled.
I liked
Filtered.
being an only child a lot. And the story here basically is what the Lord did for me in showing me an object lesson. He'll do that a lot. Where he'll take you and you have something about your personality that has to change.
God, he looks...
Did he take you to a job fair?
I really liked being an only child. And the way the Lord changed my heart, I'm driving a 2007 Chevy Tahoe, by the way.
Quick neck thing.
Don't mess with me,
not
because
a
if you
reason
do...
to brag. Like, that's like if I go, Billy, you better watch out because I'll steal all the bitches. I drive a 2013 Honda CRV. I'll have you know. Like, dude, no one's getting loose for a Chevy Tahoe. Why are you talking about what you're driving, bro?
I'm still trying to find this mugshot.
Oh, dude, I'm putting that on a display poster.
And you have a little
God, if he's wearing the
Toyota.
fucking goddamn Halloween costume.
What is Rev's last name again?
Egroff.
Jason William.
JWE.
JWE.
County Jail.
Or something, this thing will destroy your ass. I'll plow right through you. This thing is a fucking tank. But anyway,
I'd like to point out Chevy Tahoes are not tanks.
Adoption. What the Lord did with me is he took a situation where
You
I
had
was
700K and door dashed it away?
He still had
Is that what he
like
did?
probably 600 at this point in time. Based on the
very
car.
what's mine is mine. And because I was an only child, and my mother just showered me with gifts like I was Jesus, you know. me coming into my mother's life was
Man,
like
this explains
just
so
almost.
I
like
know
a
so
second
many
coming.
only children though who aren't just spoiled pieces of selfish shit. Like, what?
So, his mom treated him like Jesus. Well, he better be glad that she got the cancer before she got
Yeah.
a chance to crucify him.
Yeah, bro. Like, don't compare yourself to Jesus here. Like,
Because he was fat at the time. That would be a fucking big.
that Shanny diet has not been kind to his physique.
It has, well, it's good for him now. Or what?
Look, dude, he looks kind of like Frank Reynolds, but like just more flabby somehow.
Yeah, everyone named
Because she
Frank
wa-
is gross.
Yep.
Wanted a child so bad, and my mother and father tried to have a child for
And they
for
failed.
years. For
should've
they were
tried to
married
have an abortion.
for years before I came along. My mom was 30.
Stop 1 second. Rev, this is proof that your dad's jizz was fucked up. Like, I don't know what
Just
was
completely.
going on.
It was sterile
Like, I
and
don't know why
disgusting.
you shooting like these weird poison stale batches into your mom, but dude, if this is the best, if
Where
this
the
is
cancer
the
came
best
from.
that can happen,
She prayed to cure
messed
cancer
up.
and praised to raise Rev, and both were not answered.
Oh.
could you imagine you're trying for years to have kids and this is what comes out?
Be careful what you
Right?
wish for.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, I'm here forever. I'm never moving.
Even
And then
when
she
I
prayed
do, I'll
for
come
cancer and
back.
got it.
Can we do the Cheshire Vic method?
7 when she had me.
Right?
So what the Lord did was
Wait,
he
rewind that back.
She was 7.
just
Yeah,
almost
wanna-
like a second coming
yeah.
for her because she wanted a child so bad, and my mother and father tried to have a child for years. They were married for years before I came along. My mom was 37 when she had me.
Thank you, Buck. So Scientist Sam and Security Money Lizard shared the same voice.
Buck, you're drunk.
Obviously.
So what the Lord did was he took Shannon and strategically placed her in my life with 2 boys that aren't mine.
God hates you, bro.
And he said that you're going to fall in love with these 2 boys so much
And you will
that
kick the fuck out of one of them.
you are going
That's
to
how
adopt
dads
them.
show love, right?
Oh,
The spirit of adoption is biblical and
Only
it's
French
New
dad.
Testament. And I'll tell you why.
hashtag Frank was
Because the
abused.
Lord Jesus adopted all of us
He's
at
passing on the
Calvary.
savings.
For those that are predestined, and I do believe in predestination, that's
Or
a
you're
tenet of
predestined to
Calvinism
prison.
that I absolutely believe. What the Lord will do, He will do because He's sovereign. He
So God
took
set it up
me
to where you'd
as
kick
a-
a mentally handicapped child in the face.
It's
Is
a
that what
pretty
you're saying?
convenient excuse for your fucking wife door dashing the shit out of your bank account.
One way to invest in DoorDash, though. God damn. I bet if they got DoorDash stock and then did that, I think it would technically be considered insider trading.
For sure. That's for sure insider trading.
An only child, pretty spoiled, very spoiled. And he said, because I adopted you, I am going to require you to adopt 2 boys. Because I am here to bless.
No. That's not what happened. What happened was you were fucking a body pillow and a torso of a sex doll. And then this giant woman who is one of the most unattractive people inside and out. By the way, her personality way more repulsive than her looks. I think we can all agree with this. Yes. That's not an act of God, bro. If God exists,
That's
an
Satan.
act of
If
Satan.
it's anyone, that's Satan.
Hail Satan.
Shannon and her sons with a life that they deserve. Where we can live in Boulder, Colorado. One of the most beautiful places to fuck.
Man, both of those never came to fruition, huh?
Reverse. Everyone.
How low can you go? Can you pick an autistic child?
Song. I went to so many bar mitzvahs in the early 2000s. This is not even a joke. This is a factual observation.
I know, that's why I didn't giggle. I was just like, this is true. It's like saying I've been to the hospital for being stabbed.
Sorry, I'm really gonna try and clean up my language.
Puerto Rican
now.
joke.
Because Minister
Racist.
Paul, an elder, he's above me technically because he's an elder, and he rebuked me for the cursing on the live stream with Amanda Breck. So I absolutely vow to you.
Oh my god.
To do my best
we gotta
to clean
get it
up my mouth.
Wait, we gotta get an Amanda Breck video to show to fucking Anna over here.
Okay.
I love Amanda Breck. This dude is like Boom Howard with Shanny's teeth.
We gotta take him talking about vowing to clean up his language and then just splice in the video where he drops the F-got slur like 1,000 times.
Yeah, or the one where he calls drag the N-word like 19 times.
Black rim glasses individual.
How you spell Breck? B-R-E-C-K?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's a name, apparently.
Yeah, that's
Gremlin Reverend, who is afraid of sunlight and multiplies in water, which he doesn't drink. He drives without a license in perpetuity and steals a car.
all true.
Yeah.
No, it's Rev's main motivation for his YouTube channel. This is a dude. He's fucking insane. It's fucking great. He has a video on gravity, which made me really want to hurt myself.
Can't find his channel.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay,
Oh,
that's a problem.
A lot of weird conspiracy shit and stuff like that got nuked off of YouTube not that long ago, so if
Yeah,
they
he
were
keeps
one
on
of them.
popping right back up.
Yeah, okay.
These two awesome boys, and it's two, not one, right? Because when the Lord blesses, he blesses multiple times.
Yeah, he blessed
Not
you with
just
2
one.
financial burdens.
So I'm going to adopt Zachary and William will be Zachary Egroff and William Egroff. There's going to be another William Egroff. That was
Spoiler,
my dad's name.
there wasn't.
William Egroff. And he
No, they
passed
wrote it in the
away
back of the Bible,
this
too.
state,
It's
in
good.
Morgan County, in this state, in 1991. He passed on. There's another William Egroff now, or there soon will be, in Colorado.
No, there won't.
Is it that crazy, folks?
Not really.
So yeah,
Kind of a
that's
detriment to Colorado.
A tax burden, if you will.
I wanna be loved by you, it's true. Boo boo boo.
Rex in prison at this point in time.
Yep. This is today.
Dude, that fucking supercomputer's working his ass off to try to make this thing look like a human.
Where the fuck are her lips? There's a lot of lines here.
Rev, you're going to get kicked out of your childhood home that you sold to G-Man for $1 now. Just let you know.
Liquid Drag's moving in as we speak.
You lost $700K and a house. Fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna really suck when that tax lien makes the public auction public.
Oh, yeah.
Also, no one be dicks.
No one,
Yeah,
not at all.
Don't do that.
Guy with an entrepreneurial mindset, no, not at all.
No, I mean like out dick us. That's what I'm trying to say. This is my favorite stream she's ever done.
That shirt's
shirt
a
is
medium.
working overtime.
It's a medium, folks.
Don't fucking spoil it, you fucking asshole.
I've never seen a fucking cross that like bends out at the bottom.
That's Cross 2.0.
Warped wood.
More streamlined. For his pleasure.
Whoa, look at that elbow.
Where?
Fuck you.
It's in there.
There's a couple of them.
Hi, Gavin. Are you a happy boy because you got your foods?
Is
You
Gavin
gave
getting
him
rev
tuna.
share?
That's not food for a cat.
My cat's gonna go blind.
She brags about giving the cat its bare necessities.
It's not bare necessities. That's like
food's
the
not a
cat.
bare necessity.
No, she's not giving it food. She's giving it tuna. That's not cat food. That's very different.
Maybe he got 2 bites out of a sandwich.
Dude, like that
He
fucking
wanted more?
That chicken sandwich, that Lord of Patriarchy was eating was better for that cat than that tuna is.
Probably so.
You got your tuna, baby.
She's trying to turn that cat into a fucking planet. Mercury.
You want to give mommy some love?
Nope.
Mommy, baby. You want to give me
Come
some
on,
mommy
Gavin.
love? Some mommy love? Everyone would want to see the Gavins. You don't want to be a social media queen today, Gavin? No? Really? I think you should be.
Let's not call him a queen. Like, let's not make him gay for no reason, Shanny.
Can we turn the fan off too? It's just blowing your stank around.
That's why I fucking up that cat, man. Those things have good sense of smell too. God damn.
Oh, it's probably that nose is probably shot by now.
Well, no, there's a reason why the cat favored Jason. Like, even though they both smell like shit, he doesn't have the folds.
Be a social media queen. He's not wanting to be a social media queen. So I've had a lot of questions by so many people. So answer them here. Since, you know, I'm going through this process right now, I figured, like, it's actually a good thing to show people how the process is. Yes, I'm finally home, thank God. Like, you see my face? It's all red. It's all red. I actually did something today.
You got off the bed?
She's excited that she's actually done something.
Dude,
Super excited.
That's not remarkable, fucker. Like, I work.
It's redder.
30 hours a week.
You've got red on you.
35 hours.
It's angry.
I get Friday afternoons off because biotech is cushy. Fuck you, Billy.
Shanny's cushy.
Not in that way, Bran. Not in that way.
You can't hear me, Bear? You can't hear me? Let me see. What if I turn fucking...
Who's
Bear?
trolling her?
The hell?
What the fuck? Did you just unzip the roof? What the fuck was that?
It's like I have her sped up, but Jesus.
Did she turn off the fan? Is that what that was?
You might want to throw that fan away.
Maybe.
No,
Let me
keep
see.
it going.
What if I turn the fucking fan off? Okay.
That's
Even
a fire
she looked-
hazard.
Even she was shocked at like, what the fuck?
No, keep on using it. Don't worry about it.
Who's gonna reset the breakers? Rev's not there.
There.
Dude, they popped them like 3 times in a row. 'cause it
They
kept
left
doing the
everything
same
on.
thing.
Gonna end up getting stuck in the basement.
Is muted? Really? Is that better? Hello? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me or should I restart? No?
Dan
no,
really likes it when
here?
she does the German accent.
You can hear me. Okay, good.
Listen, Billy, we're not gonna go over my dating
I love
history.
my Billy.
Gavin was eaten by the fan?
Rest in peace, Gavin.
Possibility.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Gavin.
That's the face you make when CPS shows up.
And there's a dead cat in your fan.
I just hope
we bought the
Jason
fan like
watches
that.
this. I hope Jason watches this and goes, "You fucked this." Like multiple, like this.
On purpose.
This is what you lost 700,000. Can you believe that shit? Like if you're gonna spend $700,000 on a girl, really? This is the level.
Pound for pound, he did the most. So, you know, deal.
It might be for you, Carrie. But I am starving, folks.
We
I'm
know.
starving. Let me check. Can I check? Is there a way to check? I don't know anyone else who has Instagram in this house.
Get up.
But you guys can't hear me.
Wait, so is this her plan? Is to do Instagram lives, which I've never watched an Instagram live, and make a living?
I don't know if you can get paid at it.
I don't. It also sounds like she's trying to communicate with one of her kids over Instagram to get her something to eat. Also,
I think you had to have a lot of followers on Instagram. I don't know.
Well, as far as I know, a lot of it is like product placement, but that's mostly because I follow a lot of pit bulls on Instagram, and so they'll have like discount codes for dog food, and I use it because I'm cheap. And like, again, Jewish, not anti-Semitic, just a fact.
Did the pit bull say Nadia?
No.
Are they Mr. Worldwide?
It just really depends on the pit bull, Billy. Some of them have that energy. Some of them are shy, like my little dude was. You never know. Billy was trying to get my pit bull to attack people on the Brooklyn Bridge.
It was. He didn't do it once.
He did not. He had an anxiety disorder for sure.
Hold on.
Somebody said it, I immortalized it. There you go.
That's why she was quiet. Or they were quiet.
Yeah, she didn't say anything for a minute. I knew it was coming.
Got to put it up on the screen.
Bringing it back with the impact font.
I'm so glad the titties are right above my head.
Jesus, kind of.
Jesus.
Okay, you can hear me good.
I don't want to be like, I feel bad because like I want to be clear. Shani's personality is far worse than her looks, and her looks are really bad. But like, who looks at her and just goes, "That's what I'm gonna put my inheritance into"? Like if this was like a girl,
and
literally,
like if this
Somebody
was a
who's been
close
fucking a
girlfriend,
torso.
then yeah, absolutely. Please go forth.
See, she's normally used to this. When people look at her, people just hide. Like, nope. They don't
I
want to see
favorite the fact that Frank thought he had to explain it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Jesus,
so I just got back. First of all, let me just say this. I know this is totally weird from what I usually say, but I am very much grateful that CPS is in my life right now. I really am so grateful because they have so many programs.
Yeah, because
that
they're
can
not
help families
looking at
out
you.
that are, like, really struggling. Okay, so let's see. I just got back from the hospital. They wanted to get the boys a full checkup and get them checked out.
I love my Billy.
This live action Big Hero 6 looks bad, bruh.
Fuck off.
I mean, at least Baymax is likable.
Yeah.
See if they're okay because of everything that happened. Everything's fine. They're fine. So we got that settled. The next thing
We'll just
CPS
breeze
talked
through
about
that.
is what she's going to do is she's going to recommend to Jason for mental health court instead of like regular silver court. And not even her recommended it, but his counseling center recommended the mental health court. So basically what's going to happen, he's going to get out of jail and he's going to go into a facility for a few months so they can get his medication and everything right, so he can go back home. To us, so CPS feels like it's comfortable enough for him to come back home, because I told you guys that's how it would happen.
Well, wait. So this guy like fucking drop kicks your kid, or fucking it's either drop kicks or fucking like this is Sparta, your kid in the chest, and you're like
in the head,
and you're like, oh, it's good news. He's gonna get into a facility to deal with this.
He's coming back to us, kids.
Yay.
No. Good news is she's sending Zachary to Utah.
So, wait, what?
Yeah,
What's in Utah?
she said she found she probably said school. I'm gonna say compound. A compound for kids with autism in Utah.
Oh no, she's. You know what?
So out of the frying pan into the fryer.
Right. It's like you had the combination of the bad parents and the bad foster system. Holy fuck. Best of both worlds, huh?
It has to happen that way, but we can still have visitations with him. No, he cannot move in right away. He's got to get treatment first, but that's okay. We'll work around that.
You're gonna sneak him in anyway.
Visit us, of course, and I can go out on dates with him and everything.
You're not gonna go out anywhere.
Wait, why is that? Wait,
was that glossed over?
Were you turned on by what happened? Like, what the fuck?
But like,
You kicked your child.
like maybe I'm drunk, but like maybe like there's some shit that's got to be done before for a guy that kicked your child in the fucking chest and head. Like, am I insane right now? Like, am I saying the moon is made out of cheese? Like, what is going on?
Oh, it's a hologram.
The way that should have worked is that if fucking Jason kicked the fucking kid, like, there should have been 2 fucking ambulances that showed up that day. The fucking one for the fucking Jason to take him to the hospital, and the one to take Shani to prison for the assault on Drep. Like, the fuck. Also the reason.
Villainous arrest.
Yeah, because she has to be picked up in a fucking ambulance.
I'm just like, I'm amazed by it. Like, I'm not even surprised, but I'm just like, really?
Oh yeah,
this is what you're looking forward to.
I get to go on dates with him. It's like, fuck out of here.
Like, he's beating the but also just like we were there on that road trip where he fucking pulled over and dressed down that kid in like literally the most, like, everyone knows I'm not the most sensitive person for a lot of shit, but like, fucking hell, he dressed down an autistic kid and called him the R word. And you're like, that's a guy I'm looking forward to, like, whining and dining while he's in a fucking rehab facility.
But then he saved it by saying, well, you're not a mother.
Yeah, you don't do anything. So, like, what happens if the date goes well? Does she say, you want to come back to my roofless place and beat my child? Like, is that what happens?
See, I don't even like kids very much. Like, they're kind of gross germ machines to me. But now I'm having to side with them aggressively because of this ridiculous human.
It's G-Man's fault for selling that fucking boxing thing that fucking Shani punched.
That was one of my favorite videos because you could just see the fat follow the fist. Like, her stomach fat would be like wobbling behind. Like, there was a lag. And you could just sort of see the right overhand right come through, and then the fat would be delayed by
half a frame or so.
Yeah.
Her harms are causing some serious harm.
The harms can cause harm, not only to her diabetes.
We'll be together, but like in different places, so it'll kind of be like we're dated. So I'm happy about that.
Kid we're dating.
What a dreamboat.
What's really cool, let me get my fan together, because I really need it. I'm having a horrible hot flash. But, what's really cool
No, you're just fat. Like, it's called getting hot because you're fat. Like, I don't understand. Like, you have an excessive amount of blubber. Do you know how whales work? You want to know the reason why whales can exist in the Arctic, Shani? I have a PhD. I'm going to give you a secret, even though it's not in a related
sit-up routine.
It's because they have blubber. Do you want to know what you have? It's blubber, you fat fuck. How do you get fat? What the fuck?
Vern?
Damn it. Billy, why do we pay this much in taxes? Like, why?
There it is. We figured it out.
Beat his boots.
Yes, is she actually is getting the boys involved in these art classes for the summer. Like, summer... God, why does this happen with this fucking fan? I swear to fucking God.
We heard you break it.
They're signing the boys up for art classes so they can have some, time to themselves.
Dude,
and,
that red spot. Move your head just a little bit more. Come on.
But they're signing the boys up for art classes so they can have...
There it is.
Oh, man. Starting to look like Dave up top a little bit.
That feels hot. Like, it feels like if you put your hand anywhere near it, it's probably radiating extra heat.
What, Shani?
No, yeah, no, but that red spot too, man.
some
Like a sun flare.
time to themselves, and be able to be creative this summer and get out of the house and like do something and meet up with friends.
You have friends?
No.
Can the kids be around them? Of course. But their main concern is if he was living with us right now, because he's not, fully there. Yeah, but that's gonna be.
Has he ever been?
Yeah. Still might want to like get slappy with a kid or something.
Wait, this is a guy who literally was like, "I'm gonna go postal."
He went burr.
Like again, like this is where like she just says shit where I'm like, am I the insane person because my perception of reality is so different?
And she's just an amazing parent.
She's happy because she feels vindicated by Reverend being arrested and can say he was always the problem. Also, she gets to play the victim card for Donos.
True.
Yeah.
It's fair.
No stranger to that.
That's going to be worked with the mental health court, is getting him on the right type of medications and get him the right type of therapy so he can
Not
be
Abilify,
mentally
right?
sound. And the kids are fine with this because they want him to go
How
through it too. We love each other. We're a family. So we're going to do what families do, and that's not abandon each other and work through our problems. And I think that's
brawl.
Okay, I'm sorry.
One family enters, one individual leaves.
I mean, if my family has taught me anything, that is actually correct.
It's actually like a good. Like, I'm glad this is kind of happening, and I'm on social media to.
You're glad that it happened.
You're glad.
Yes.
Yeah, well, is this the same video where she said she's glad that her mom died?
This might be it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, see, these motherfuckers wearing the same shirt all the time. Doesn't really help.
Yeah.
Like, let people know, like, if someone does suffer from a mental health crisis, don't give up on them. Like, take care of them, help them through it.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good thing. I would want it. I know that if
Let
you
your
were going through a
kids
mental
wear
health crisis,
sparring
you want someone to be
costumes.
there for you. So we're gonna work through this.
I'm
as a
shocked she
family.
hasn't said, like, I'm so proud of Zachary for being there for Rev when he really needed him. Like, that's almost where we are at this point.
Right.
She said, like, when somebody's having a mental health crisis, that man is a walking mental health crisis. Like, what are you talking about? This is
Like,
new.
this guy beat the shit out of your special needs kid. Like, I don't. Like, again, is the moon made out of cheese? Like, that's that's what I feel like the question I'm asking. Like, there are very few things where I'm just like, you know what? Moral judgment doesn't even begin to describe it. Beating up a special needs kid is in that category. Grooming a 15-year-old boy, also in that category.
At midnight.
Yeah.
What's that dog been up to? I know. I'm
Different one. This one's worse.
This
Rev
one
was
weighs
just learning-
60 pounds.
Well, Rev just learned from G-Man. That's all it was.
This one got really mad when me and Sam were in a chat that he was in.
This
He
one
said
doesn't
mean
like
things.
Jews very much, but that could be both.
That's definitely both.
And through the court system and through other social services, he's probably going to have. Oh, she also. This is so cool. She also talked about trying to get me in a program where I can get an actual home health aide to come over and help me out.
That's the
she was this
last
close to
thing-
saying job.
Wait, why are you excited? Like, how, wait.
I love my Billy.
If he is in a mental health center, he is going to realize their ship is dysfunctional and he is gonna run Reverend run. This happens all the time.
True.
Yeah, I feel that.
Maybe.
Because I'm struggling really
I
bad.
don't.
Go ahead.
I just. She sounds so fucking excited for what is a nightmare of a situation.
Right.
Right? Like, am I in. Like, again, I have to constantly ask this. Am I the insane one? Because this is the most wackadoo shit. Like, you shouldn't be excited. You should be like, well, fuck, we gotta work through this and, like, listen, like, we're gonna really figure out what's at the root of Jason's problem. Like, how are you just like, oh my god, all of our problems are gonna be solved by county health?
And all they had to do was
Right.
kick my kid.
That's why she's so glad this happened. You know?
Yeah, because he does need help, at least now professional help is involved. Yeah, exactly, Carrie. So many ignorant people, they just want to give up on people over shit. And it's
Question. This is a statement. Okay.
He kicked your son in the chest and head. What do you mean? What do you need him to do to give up? Go ahead. I'm gonna get another.
There's no scenario where you're a good person, Shane. There's none. Okay. Either you're lying and then saying that happened, and now you're taking it back, or you're truthful when that actually happened. Now you're taking it back, which is fucked up. Or you're lying and saying Rev kicked your kid and something else happened. It's all fucked. But okay, so if you're in Shanny's chat on Instagram, there's a time and a place to gas these motherfuckers up and troll them. I'd like to introduce you to not this time.
No.
Also, Shanny, he tried to go get help when he was, y'all were in Colorado, and you were like, we don't have the gas money.
Yeah, gas is way more expensive now. What the fuck?
Yeah, and you're just sitting there
he
can finally he's gonna be in a facility. Nobody's driving anywhere.
And I'm saying, for the sake of these motherfucking kids, don't be a trash pile. What?
like, do you get it? Even the CPS worker actually was talking to his counseling center over this, and even the counseling center, his own counselors, his own psychiatrist agrees that he needs the mental health court compared to the criminal court.
We all knew this.
Yeah.
Also, don't believe a single word that she says right now, because you remember back in the day where she was like, I was talking to FBI agent.
Yeah. She already graduated from psychiatry, her psychology class.
There's also the possibility that she hit the fucking kid, ratted on him. Who the fuck knows what? Let's be completely real right now. No one has any clue what actually happened. Because unless you were in that room at that time, you don't know. And we're dealing with 4 people who have very little touch with reality. And by those 4 people, Jason, Shanny, and the 2 kids. They have very little touch with reality.
Let's add G-Man in there just because.
5 people.
They both agree that this was his medication. They all agree to it. So, you can...
Oh, wait a minute. What?
They both agree that this was his medication. They all agree to it. So, you can kiss my...
Kicking a kid is his Okay, never mind. I don't...
So if you're keeping score, Abilify has, in the past, and this video is still floating around YouTube, cured her of her anger. But at the same time, it has forced Rev to kick a mentally handicapped child. Fucking Abilify.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right.
Haven't you shared online that he was actually on Abilify?
No.
Do we have any proof of that? Okay.
No.
Because I gotta be honest, I'm gonna assume it's made up.
Mm-hmm.
Until there's, does anyone else agree with me? I'm gonna assume this shit's made up. I'm gonna assume he's not even medicated.
Yeah, they don't have the gas for that.
They also, they're just fucking negligent. There's no chance that they could go through the fucking county forms to file for mental illness and disability on Medicaid. No chance.
My ass, man. I'm trying to save a man's life, not destroy it.
Really, bro, guy?
So,
Abilify really improves your roundhouse game.
It's bizarre. And then, Carrie, I need to post what you gave me a little while ago about Abilify. Did you know that Abilify can cause what was it, Carrie? You can talk about it in the audience. But it was are they dropping charges? I don't know yet. His counseling center is his counseling center CPS.
Is this at double speed or is this literal?
Yeah, this is at double speed.
Yeah.
You took the Abilify too.
His psychiatrists are going to be talking to the DA on trying to get the charges dropped because it's a medical thing. It's not a criminal thing. So
was he also on this medication when he threatened to Benoit the whole family? Was he on this medication when he threatened to beat the same child on the way over to PA?
I mean, like, it could be the case that, like, this specific outburst, like, I just don't know what's actually true.
Right.
I do know that you shouldn't be excited about, like,
Nah.
no one should be excited about finding out that someone in their family is on a psychiatric medication incorrectly. That's not, she's not conveying the emotions that are proper.
We're all going to be talking about it and helping him, and CPS is going to talk to Jason, I think, before I can talk to him and tell him what the plan is.
She really thinks people are buying this. SMH.
Right?
Oh, 100%.
Is and what he needs to do to get back home. Yeah, impulse control problems. Yeah, apparently Abilify causes you to have impulse control problems.
I love when this behemoth is telling other people about control problems.
Impulse. That's like eating an extra donut, not beating a kid.
Right?
Oh man, that's good.
Okay. We gotta watch something like just cringy because this is pissing me off.
This is, yeah.
It was cringy.
Well, you nailed it.
No,
Yeah.
no. Why are you playing bass?
We're done.
Oh wait, it's sped up.
Is this Primus unplugged?
This is also not how to play the bass. No. This is how you play the bass when you have no sense of rhythm.
What is he trying to play?
Anything a 13-year-old like.
Oh god.
That was awful.
Also, basses by themselves never sound that great, to be honest with you.
Dude, don't do a shirtless video if you have no shoulders or traps. Like at least Drag's fat, but at least he's got traps and shoulders. He's not Yato.
How's it going, YouTube family? It's Jared.
You mean the
Juggernaut
most
here.
important hand? Yes.
And
it
I
was
just
awful.
wanted to give a special thank you to you guys. Y'all are fucking too rad, bro. 200 subs. 200 subs. I don't even think I've been on YouTube for like, Jesus Christ, more than a week. So,
several years.
You know,
Spoiler alert, they're all hate watchers.
Yep.
People got confused when they saw the thumbnail and thought you were an uncircumcised penis.
Scared. That's right, bitches. If my math is correct, I should have close to 500 in the next few weeks, homie. Or less.
Oh, that works.
Oh my
that's
God.
amazing. And I just have to say thank you guys.
ever think that fucking there's gonna be a universal growth pattern for a YouTube channel.
That's not how it works.
Nope.
That's not how it works
It comes
at
in
all.
spurts.
You should know about that.
Y'all rock.
What with being an uncircumcised
And
penis.
listen, I just wanted to be real. You know,
dude, Bobby Hill grew up
it's
like
been
a
a lot of
motherfucker.
drama on this channel since I joined. There's a lot of very scared,
It's my purse, I don't know
really
you.
timid trolls, afraid of my comeuppance.
Jen
I love
Harper,
that
that's a
word,
hard
comeuppance.
question.
Okay, so
We'll
lived
do
with
deep
his
dive one
parents.
day.
Lived with his parents, threatened to kill.
Attack them.
Yeah.
Drank his own piss by accident.
I'm still trying to find that
Wait,
video.
what? Wait,
I'm
what?
still trying to find that video.
Wait, how does it?
I'm assuming he
yeah,
had
how do
a
you
piss bottle and a Mountain Dew bottle
He
and
did.
grabbed
Yes.
the wrong one.
Yeah.
No, it's even more gross.
I
They
love
were,
my
it was
Billy.
a piss cup.
Who is this man and why is my skin crawling?
You're having the appropriate reaction. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
yeah, but
Yeah,
we
no.
hadn't even gotten into like the worst bits yet. He also had some pedophilic kind of comments.
I love
My
that.
impulse control problems makes me fat with no savings. I've never raised a hand or foot to a child unless they're winning too much in Mario Kart.
You know what? Fair.
Yeah, I like
hit
to
you with
point out
that
this
shell.
guy did have a 1 degree separation from Negz.
Wait,
Yep.
he also
He's
fucked
under the bus, though.
DCMediagirl?
No, he used to be really good friends with Dark Ninja. He used to be friends with Negz.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, let them be scared. Let them make their thousands of alt accounts. You know, this is what they look like on the other side. Gotta make some alt accounts.
Look at what you look like on this side, though.
Dude, you
Dude,
don't look good.
Do I need to go back to this
We can
video?
see
Hold
you.
on. Well, no, not that one, but I'm talking about this video here.
Look at this fucking.
It's a specimen. Anna's gonna.
Dude, you should
slide
follow
right
Kurt
out
Cobain's
of
example.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
have to
damn.
change my boxer briefs.
Fucking Bran got it.
It's an underwear choice, but like in summer in New England, fair.
Oh man.
Why are there so many creepy, sick people on the internet?
It's just
The
a
place to be.
Welcome to the
Well, he's
world.
a punk bitch. Let the whole world kill him
Oh,
with their
God.
things.
Yes.
And keep on pushing. Let the women kill him with their things. As the lokes don't stop. As the lokes won't quit. God bless the fans. It's never gonna quit.
Apparently that guy does
Shit.
not like him.
Chump.
Chump.
Yeah, Biden. Let the whole world kill this guy. What's wrong with you?
With the fans.
A large, epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza from Papa John's. Toppings include extra cheese, 3 cheese blend, Parmesan Romero cheese, bacon, anchovies, grilled chicken, Canadian bacon, bacon strip, jalapeno peppers, and pineapple. And for the sauce, I did an Alfredo sauce. I didn't order the usual cups of garlic to
So
go
much
with it.
cheese.
That sounds
I'm sorry,
horrendous.
not trying to be a
needs to
dick
shit?
to
Guy's not
cool
gonna
taste,
ship for a
but
week.
you don't know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to the bar and grill last night just to hang out, and I had my tactical soap on.
I love my Billy.
And the Lord said, with them thangs.
With them things.
And the soap smell doesn't bother me one bit. In fact, I love my tactical soap. And I'm a proud affiliate.
You guys
And
keep
every
your
chick I
eye
walk-
on the comments coming up too. You might see a familiar face.
Oh, fuck.
But in the bar that was of age was like, oh.
Grateful Dad, really.
I didn't have to throw some shitty pickup line. I didn't have to be
I'm not
like,
used to having a
oh,
base
feel
chicken
sorry
at
for
the
me
bar,
because
really.
this is my disability. You know, if Cool Taste can...
Hey!
Oh!
Wilson
Tactical
finally
soap
made
a
it.
disability.
I think it is.
Here it is.
Stomach a shower with it before he goes to the bar and just try it out for yourself, man. You wash with it one time and see what happens. You go to a bar on a hopping Friday night, and right before, like for the next 8 hours after you wash with that tactical soap, you're gonna be smelling like a rock star ladies man. So, like, I didn't mind hanging out with Cool Taste, but some of the comments he made about using his blindness to like fucking sneak into girls' bathrooms and shit, I'm like, okay,
What's he gonna see?
All right.
What the fuck's he gonna see? I don't understand what.
Like now you're mad at Cool Taste, the guy you threw across your apartment.
No, that
That was
was
the other guy.
that was Warlord, I think.
Okay. Oh
But all
no,
three of them
Cool
were just
Taste.
there.
Cool Taste is the one that everyone kept on trying to hold a hand of
You want a
beer
beer?
to.
Shake my hand.
And holding it closer, like that's the problem.
Oh, that was fucking great. I love that video.
Want to get a girlfriend, but using
That
your
was a comedy
disability
of
to get away
errors.
with some perverted shit's kind of fucked. You know what really fucking kicked ass about going to the bar last night, just hanging out and wearing my tactical soap? All the women going, that goth dude smells good. And then all the dudes who recognize me going, no way, King Cobra soap actually works. And that's the thing of it. It's not my soap. It's Scott Carr's soap. And I'm a proud affiliate. And by the time
And
I
the whole
left the
bar
bar,
clapped.
I was sitting there smoking on my pipe.
You should have heard it.
The chick I got done taking a photo with for, a King Cobra JFS fan kind of thing. That's how the trolls more than likely found out which bar I was at last night. It's because a group of my fans were chilling out at the office for karaoke night. And when I left, they were like, Cobra, can we get a picture? And I'm like, fuck yeah, man. Never too busy to appreciate or talk to my fans. You're the reason why King Cobra is famous.
That's probably the person who sent you the rapist shirt, by the way.
Which was a great shirt.
Oh, man. No one should have told him. It was harmless.
Yeah.
And hilarious.
Yeah, especially in Casper, Wyoming. No one speaks Japanese.
Right.
Or
we just get to laugh.
A couple pictures, you know, and then when I stepped outside to smoke my pipe and then head home for the evening, I could hear them through the bar wall. They're like, holy fuck, King Cobra smells good. And they didn't say it because they were trying to be, you know, discreet and professional. Like, I'm not going to feed his ego. And it's like, it's not even about feeding my ego. The soap works, dude. Sipping on that, I want to sip on it straight just because I can.
Baby Defense soap is just far above any cologne that I've ever used, but as a dude, never been commented on my smell.
Mm-mm.
Not trying to be a dick, but the things Cool Taste was saying about Alex was accurate, dude. I didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to be rude. I don't want to start drama with Campbell. But it's like, dude, okay, I can look past that. But everything else, I was just like, what the fuck were you on, dude? Like, again, I'm not trying to bully Alex or pick on him or make him feel mad or sorry or whatever. I'm just saying, like, dude, you know, I love giving my local bars free advertisements. I can't control what the trolls do. All I can do is control how I react to it.
Oh. Did Cool Taste also not get his security clearance?
It must have been.
Fuck. Alright.
This is Superhumman TV show. Today I'm gonna get
This is a good one.
Wacker. This is for the juggalos.
Wacker. Whoa. What the fuck did he just say?
What?
I get hit with Weed Whacker. That.
Pro tip, it sucks.
There's his dad over there.
Wait.
Why is
That's
there
my
hot
question.
sauce?
Is that his dad?
Yes.
That's his dad. So this
Are
is
we gonna watch this man puke again?
Was Rev watching this before he committed those acts? There could be a link.
He was trying to do some Superhumman, and he didn't get to the part where it said, "Don't try this at home."
All right, Zach, say fuck this shit.
He said, "Nope." God, nope, can't do that.
This is Superhuman TV show. Today I'm gonna get hit with a Weed Whacker. This is for the juggalos and triglets. Do not try this at home, and I hope you like it. Whoa!
No, leave the shirt on. Weed Whacker sucks.
Fuck this shit! Come on, bitch!
Oh!
Fuck! Come on, bitch! Shit! Come on! God damn it! It fucking burns! It fucking burns!
Yeah, that's the intended effect.
To be fair, you're a pussy. You should own gas power, not electric.
Oh.
Am I
I would have
You know,
ripped him to shreds.
When I was 13 and my dad beat the fuck out of me, like squared up like a man, and I was a teenager, and just my dad's left-handed, just threw left overhands to my body, like this was like. I was like, dude, your dad is chill. That's the only takeaway I took from this video. Like, what type of piece of shit weed whackers his son and then pours hot sauce?
It's for YouTube famous.
Oh, yeah.
Billy, I wouldn't even do that to you. Like, I don't love you anywhere near a child, let alone whatever disability this juggalo has.
I think you just named it.
Being a juggalo.
Woot woot.
Woot woot.
Ooh.
Alright, folks. That's gonna be it today.
Oh, dude, he weed whackered his goddamn son.
This was a good one.
For the for the clicks.
This is really a good one.
For the juggalos and juggalettes.
Woot woot.
My only regret is that I couldn't make more old Jewish woman jokes at DCMediagirl. That's my only
the
regret.
fact that we're probably still alive.
I mean, you can fire
That's
off a
fine.
few right now.
No, yeah,
so-
we're still alive. I hadn't ended it yet.
Yeah, you can fire off a few. Go for it.
Okay, DCMediagirl, you are the example of why Jewish women need to take care of themselves, because my mom looks way better than you and she's older.
Negz has
Like-
the same thing going on though. To be
Like,
fair.
you also gotta realize that, like, I understand you're trying to get the cachet of a younger man, but, like, honestly, as Jewish people, like, come on, man, like, credit score, right? What's his mortgage at?
He doesn't have a mortgage. He's fucking living in his mom's grandma's fucking house.
I believe there's a B after that address.
And
Billy.
you and I both know, DCMediagirl, that guy's bagel game is not on point. You're not like, I've been to Indianapolis. First off, no good bagels. Secondly, you're not going to a Jewish deli getting good corned beef sandwiches on an onion roll. That's not happening in Indianapolis. You're getting fucking shot if you do that shit. Like, I've driven through southern Indiana to get to the south, and I'm like, well, I'm white now. Like, I'm not Jewish. That's not something
Oh
that
yeah,
I
that's a card you keep in your back pocket.
We have the question from the chat. What's been going on with DCMediagirl? Well, are
Fucking
you
her
up to
lol's cow.
speed? Are you up to speed with that? Fucking Negz?
She's dishonoring my people. No, that's a joke. She's dishonoring herself. I haven't spoken to the delegation about her status yet.
Oh my god, fucking Call just wrote down the fucking
He
a pointer saying there's a delegation.
His computer, like, he's gonna
Bagel delegation.
the bagel. That I was blown away by how wildly anti-Semitic that is, and like he just goes with it. Like, it's like
It like
everyone
bagels.
knows. No one's like bagel delegation. Must be a ditzy white chick with a fucking fluffy sweater in New England in November. Like, no one thinks that, even though that would be accurate. Anna, back me up on this.
The bagel cabal is coming for you all.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Fair enough.
On the bright side, no one in this panel was paid to defend Shanny for Christ.
Yeah,
you'd
I
have to
wonder who
be a
did that
real
shit.
piece of shit to do that.
I mean, that's how I know that Jason didn't get a good lawyer.
You couldn't pay me enough.
Look at this shit.
What is this?
Oh, you just
You don't
know he's
look
combed all of
45,
his.
dude.
He's combed every strand of hair on that one side for this
Oh, the one
picture.
side. Oh, that way. You can even see where it like crests up
I
on the
bet
other
that
side.
tiki torch got a lot of use a few fucking years ago.
Where are my khakis?
White polo.
Oh,
shirt.
that's cute. You think you could afford to go to Charlottesville. That's real cute, Billy.
He said there were good people there in spirit too.
Yeah, in spirit, yeah.
He tried to start his own, but he has no charisma. And the best part is he already has a DCMediagirl tattoo on his forearm.
The successor to the Proud Boys, the cute stoner boys.
He's none of those things.
Mostly
all
Might be
boy.
a stoner.
He has all of the appeal and charisma of one of those oranges that you forget at the bottom of the fucking vegetable drawer for like a couple months.
I imagine this is the face they make at me every time I don't choose them.
Whenever you wonder why there's an unemployment crisis in Indiana, you can look at this picture.
I love how we just decided to end the show by roasting a random picture of Negz. It wasn't even planned. Hey,
It's
pull
just
up a picture of this
fantastic,
ugly son of a bitch.
We're just gonna make fun of him for the next 10 minutes.
Blows me away. It's like the most Negz clips that I've seen is just because he got with this like just abhorrent bitch. Like DCMediagirl just seems like entirely unpleasant as a person. Like she's just awful. And so like I've been exposed to the guy and I'm just like, really? Like this is a guy with a like, and then I was like, oh yeah, Steve McRae has a following also.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat said that's a bad pic of him.
Bring
I'm
a
gonna
good one.
There's
Yeah,
not a-
challenge on the table here.
Find a
Let's
good
see it.
one.
I was trying to find another picture. I can't find it. Oh well.
Trash said the nothing to be proud of, boys.
He posted this of himself.
Yep.
And intentionally.
Like, who goes, like, I'm a dusty 57-year-old Jewish woman. This is what I'm going to take. Like, DCMediagirl has to take, maybe her parents are dead, so that is a possibility. But, like...
I hope they don't have to see this.
I hope so, too. Like, even my mom's mom, at the end of her days, doesn't deserve this. Like, I don't... Who looks at themselves in the narrative? Like, because I always think about it as, like, any partner you have is, like, at the narrative of your life at that point, what's the narrative going to say? And if you're, like, in your 60s and, like, an unemployed guy who's living in his grandmother's attic is, like, the target, what's the narrative she tells herself?
Dude, he looks like the dog at the end of I Am Legend.
Billy, I know you give me a lot of shit about my hairline, but, like, if I ever get to this level of coke, like, you're allowed to drive to where I'm at and just hit me extremely hard.
Come pick me up on the way so I can film it.
I'm losing my hair.
I'm gonna yell at Zachary and go,
You had to go through Connecticut anyway, so just pick me up on the way so I can film it.
Yeah, just Anna will be there just heckling me while I get the shit beaten out of me by Billy on contractual grounds.
Y'all heard it.
Mm-hmm.
I have 142 witnesses.
Oh, we got that
Look
many
at this
viewers?
fucker.
Nice.
Yeah, we lost
20
after we said we're leaving.
You know how much money they could save? Like, they could have saved had they put this guy in Lord of the Rings and had Corky voice him.
Right?
Oh my god.
Look at this fuck.
No. So you're reading too into it, Anna. I think that this would not be Smeagol, this would be Deagle. This would be the guy that got killed for the ring.
Yeah, right? The guy who got choked out, yeah.
Exactly. Choked up by Andy Serkis. I'm not rapping Andy Serkis. That guy is a treasure.
Where's that my ring doorbell?
Hold on. I got another
Just a pizza next. Calm down.
Ooh, I want to see another one.
Bro, there's that
I'm just
fucking
amazed.
same
Like, I'm
shirt
amazed
again, though.
by- I'm amazed because, like, I don't want to.
What the fuck is this?
All right.
Look at this doughy fucking.
What is that?
I like how fun
History
someone
X
photoshopped him
knockoff.
in the gym. Fuck you.
No, he
This
did
is
that
like if it-
himself.
He looks like
That
if Edward
himself.
Norton from American History X decided that fried chicken was a good idea.
I couldn't
Yeah,
find
right?
it, but it was in Black Hat TV's Discord. Someone photoshopped him side by side, and it just with Edward Norton from that movie.
I mean, to be fair, like, she's 57, so, like, this is better. Like, she's got to deal with, like, either just, like, whatever Viagra can muster, or this. Like, okay.
I think that's also Viagra needed.
He's got little tiny titties. If you look.
And
He's also
maybe a
got-
third one, because there's like
There's
a
like a
little
third
dimple.
I don't know what's going on.
It's a dimple right in the middle of a fold.
Fat dimple.
Like, he's that weird type of fat where, like, this is like if drag fucked Yato's shoulders right now. This is what happened here.
Yeah, it's called skinny fat, where it doesn't. What the
It
fuck is
doesn't
that?
look good.
Are you saying Negz is slim thick? Is that what you're saying, Billy?
No.
No, that doesn't.
Is
It doesn't go the other way.
okay? Is Negz flexing a Buick right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the one where the ceiling's falling down on the inside?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, my 1993 Buick LeSabre Limited looked better than that.
Wait, like, well, first off,
She
nice
lived it.
job. I appreciate it, Anna. I appreciate it. My first car was a Mercury Sable, so I'm feeling right.
Do
where
you
you're coming
live in
from.
your Sable?
Big. I slept
No.
in that back seat a few times because it was huge.
Let me see if I can find.
Anna needs to write a book. It's been a terrifying life.
Is there a Buick worth bragging about at this point? Like,
no.
Every time I mention any detail about my life, Billy's just like, "This is sad."
Just make it a sequel to the Tinto saga, and don't even try to like just pick up where it left off. Just call it that.
Just call it the Tintos.
No, okay.
Anna's perilous journey.
Fuck. No, okay. Buick's fucking new ads are like, "Hi, I bet you thought we were gone. We're not, and we look cool now." Is basically their whole entire ad. Those fucking ads seem sad.
I like how like me and Anna are on the opposite end of the spectrum, where like Billy is like can't believe what's going on with Anna, and then he also can't believe what goes on with my family, but it's just like weird suburban dysfunction.
Yeah.
Like, let's go date a girl that only eats white-colored food and is vegan, and not tofu.
Yeah, on my end of the spectrum, it's fistfights at funerals.
Okay,
Like, I want to see it. I just don't want to be involved. I don't want to be seen, but I want to see it.
Was that tragic, tragic Negz Durst?
Yeah, next Durst. Take a look around.
I just love that DC calls him my beloved. Like I watched Van Helsing on Netflix because I don't like myself, and at a certain point they started calling Dracula my beloved, and that's just what like. That's that corny, played over thing. Like, she can't possibly actually like this guy, right? Like, am I insane here, or like, am I just underestimating how fucked up she is as a person?
Maybe. I'm not too sure, honestly.
All right, Bran, show us out. It's getting late and Billy's getting sleepy.
Yeah, sure. So, like it up, folks. Subscribe if you haven't already. New people, message me. I'll teach you how to get your subscriptions private, so no one knows you're subscribed to this weird shit. But do it anyway. And come back for more Negz roasting and things of the such. I think what will we be back Thursday?
Yeah, I'll start finding more photos we can roast.
Yeah, man, fuck, it works. I enjoyed it.
I'll check his TikTok too while we're at it.
He is a TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
Terrifying.
It's great. It's the
How many
greatest,
followers
most
does he have?
boomer shit. More than me, sadly.
Well, I mean, he kind of lives online, so.
Like, how many more? Like,
I mean, I can check real quick.
I don't know.
Hold on.
like I was gonna like, is it the difference in like 1,000 and 2,000, or the difference between like 1,000 and 10,000?
Where you going to check?
He has 3,541 followers currently.
Oh, how many of those did he buy? Can you buy TikTok followers yet? Is that a thing?
You might be able to.
You can buy
He's
YouTube
known for
stuff.
that.
We know that.
You can buy Facebook followers
every Sunday.
I only have 471 because I post like nonstop for a couple of weeks, and then I like delete the app from my phone for like 4 months.
You should probably try that, Negz. Like,
Dude,
permanently.
I hope he had that on auto pay and then has forgotten to shut it off.
He's in debt now.
Oh my god, I took my $600 in my emergency savings.
Anyway, all right.
What, you don't make $200 but before your feet hit the floor in the morning anymore, Negz? No?
No? Oh. All right, that's going to be it, folks. We'll see you Thursday.
Get the fuck out.
What the fuck?